Hi, I am Angelina from Cleveland, Ohio, and this video is I want to share resources for makers, crafters, but Evan Mansma. I made a list, and this list is for you. Okay, and this list is for you. This list. Wait. And I made this list based on you. I want to share resources or anything, and I kind of think this is what YouTube should be. Now, it took me years to figure out estate sales, but here's what you do. You need to go on your phone, put in estatesales.net. It's an app. You put it in your phone. Now, most estate sales are, not all, but most are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You want to put the app in your phone, and on Thursday night, you have to sign up for the email so it saves like your information, and you'll get notification. Usually on Thursday night is when most estate sales post all the pictures at an estate sale, everything that's available in the estate sale. In every middle class American home estate sale, I scroll through the pictures. There could be 100, 200, 500, whatever. I usually go straight to the bottom and I look for the garage, or there's usually a little workbench in the corner of a garage somewhere. So that's where I find all my hardware, tools, drill bits, paddle bits, you name it, across the board. It is the best resource for makers, and it is totally hit or miss. But if you're going to an estate sale and you know what's there, if you really have to have something, be front and center, you're self-employed. So you can be there, when it opens up, whatever, 10 o'clock Friday morning, and be there. But if you go on Sunday night and talk to the people, get to know the people that are running the estate sales, because that same company, if you really like those people and they give you a deal, as time goes on, you're going to figure out which people you want to deal with. And most people are super nice, except there was this one lady that I could care. I never went back, didn't care for her to any of her estate sales because she was pretty mean. Anyway, so like, to give you an example, like I bought this. Let's see. I bought this for $1. This is filled with drill bits, and I got the jar for free. But that's where, like, this jar, that. I have a jar of paddle bits up there, all came from the same estate sale. One estate sale I went to, it was, it was supposed to be $1 for the big jars, 50 cents for the small jars. I went on Sunday, a couple hours before it closed. Everything was 50% off. So the guy, I went out in the garage, got a box, and I'm filling up a box. I was going to spend like $5 or $6. And the guy came back with a big box and said if I fill up the box, like an office size box, he said if you fill up the box, that he would, that he'd sell me the whole box for $5. So I filled up the whole box, went and set it down, and I started picking through more. He gave me another box and said, fill it up, I'll give it to you for $5. I came home with a shit ton of hardware. Tools are unbelievably, most tools you could pick up for like $1. Oh, here we go. So these, from about here all the way down, these were in a cigar box on the table in the basement, and a couple of those up there, but they were $1. So if you really pay attention to estate sales, and talk to the people, because if they say on Sunday night, or Sunday, that everything's 50% off, you can really strike gold. Whatever's left at the end of the estate sale, a lot of times they just throw them in the garbage. But sometimes the family says, no, whatever doesn't sell for our price, we'll keep it. That's kind of rare. But yeah, you could sit down Thursday night, 5 minutes, look through the pictures. You can totally look through all the pictures, and you don't, you'll get a feeling for them. Like, you don't want to walk into an estate sale where, the coffee table's $1,000, or, the condo whatever is just filled with like collectibles and artwork. Those ones are usually a total bust. And I really have a feeling you're going to get into gardening one of these days, so best place to get gardening tools too. What else is on the list? Freecycle.org is another fantastic one. You have to sign up for the email. Oh, put your miles in. So that's usually what I do. Okay, so I make planters and plant propagators out of lamps. I'll pop some pictures in. What else? Oh, back to estate sales. When you go to estate sales, if you go in the garage and there's a bunch of stuff in there, always look in the rafters because that's where you'll find wood. 2x4s, 2x6s, stuff like that. Even in the basement, if there's a little workshop, almost everybody in America, and I've always done it, you get the wood out of the way by shoving it in the rafters. So in the basement, in the garage, look up. There was a property in Lakewood. I walked away with, this guy sold me, there was 10 boards altogether. One was a 2x6, rest 2x4s. He sold them all to me for $5. And they were beautiful, brand new. He just wanted them the hell off the property. Oh, freecycle.org, sign up for the email. And when you have junk and you want to get rid of it, throw it on Freecycle. Or if you see something somebody wants, offer it. I mean, let them know, hey, I have this, come and get it. So it goes both ways, My camera's flashing funny and I don't know why. My greatest, when you're really looking for something, okay, with that being said, Evan, anything that dries really, really fast is probably super, super flammable. You don't need a bug sprayer full of water. You don't need sprinklers. You need a fire extinguisher, Home Depot, 20 bucks. Put it on your Amazon wish list. Let somebody buy it for you. And they last for 10 years. I just looked it up because mine's from 2013 and I need a new one. So I'm going to practice what I preach and put it on an Amazon wish list. And when I get more than 19 subscribers, I'll let you know. What else? What else is on the list? Oh, door hinges. So door hinges, when you hang a whole bunch of crap, on your door, and you can see mine scrapes the floor. And that's the inside of my door. That's the inside of my door with a whole bunch of crap. When you put a lot of stuff on a door, and mine scrapes because I didn't do it, but I've seen carpenters for years and years and years, for heavy doors, any heavy doors, the carpenters would always take out the middle bolt on the hinges, the middle screw, because it's usually like 1.25 inches. So it only goes into the frame of the door. So take out the middle screw of each hinge and put in like a 3-inch screw, and it'll keep your door nice and tight. Okay, so Harbor Freight magnet strips. I love magnet strips. Here's another, sign up for their email. When you sign up for their email, twice a year, they'll have a tent sale. When they have the tent sale, the magnet strips are only $1.99. And I have these all over my workshop. I love them. You can find magnet strips at Walmart, the same exact ones. Same exact magnet strip. These are at Walmart, they're $6. At Harbor Freight, they're usually $5 if you don't want to wait for the sale. Me and my girlfriend Deb went out and they had them on sale for $1.99. We took them all. So I got 9 and she got 9. But you can put them everywhere and they hold all your tools. They just hold an insane amount. They just hold an insane amount of tools for $2 a piece. I love them. Okay, that's all. I will edit this to best I can. I will send you some stickers. Evan, I hope this helps all makers a little bit. It's just resources I use all the time that I never see people doing. Okay, so check this out. This is from inside of a piano. Me and you are on the same, it was a little piano on a property. I had to dismantle it to throw it in the dumpster. But this is where all the chords came from, the piece out of the piano, where the chords were. Another thing, me and you are totally on the same page, like more than you'll ever know. So here's one more thing, and this one's just for you, Evan, but this was my truck. I'm gonna put a picture in. This is my truck in January. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you made it to the end of this. I will follow you. I love your videos, even though I don't know what the hell you're talking about sometimes. But yeah, this is my workshop, and until I saw your video, I didn't really know anybody else had a workshop built like mine. So very, very cool. I will see you on your next video. Bye.